Hey guys, doing my first burn, just to fire her up for the first time and burn everything off. Did I say burn a few times? Good. So we're just going to test the temperature today. So how we go? Cool little barbecue. The barbecue. Get back to you. Hey guys, just wanted to let you know I'm doing my first smoke. I'm still playing with it a bit, so please excuse me. Trying to get the temperatures right. It's around the 250 Fahrenheit at the moment. I've got the water in there, so I'm going to give you a quick look. I'm roasting a pork neck, 2 kilos. I don't know what that is, 5 pounds or something. No, it's probably less than that actually. And we'll see how we go. But anyway, here you go. There is my BBQ. She's a little ripper. And I only just put it on. And all I've done is I've used the Hog Zone redneck rub, and I've got some hickory and mesquite wood chips, coals, and I'm going to close that, and I am going to put a probe in this as well a little bit later on, so I'll do your little thing there. So I only have a little, I'll close that now, but sorry about that. I only have a little plastic thermometer, so I stick it in there every now and then through the vent just to see what the temperature's like. I will get myself a proper one eventually, so we'll get back to you later on. Well, it's been about 3 minutes. I forgot I had a leftover piece of, well actually it's an offcut from the butcher he gave for me to try smoking, of barbecue, sorry, of pork belly, and he's had it in the brine. So all I did was sprinkle it with a bit of zombie dust, and that's all I've used. And we've got that going. I got chips in the pan, chips on the actual coals as well, and we'll see how that goes. And we'll get back to you later on, much later on. My very first time, we will see. Hopefully I can maintain these temperatures though, it's a bit awkward. That was almost a disaster. I want to explain something to you. Vent on top. Front vent's there, which you can adjust. Now, I had the charcoal at the back, I had the water tray at the front, the meat at the front. There wasn't enough airflow to get those charcoals going fully opened. I could only get it to 160, and I need it to 225 to 250. So I've had to completely rearrange. As you can see, water over there, and I've done a bit of a snake method. I had to relight all this, put it back in that, get it going, laid out really nicely, 2 rows, 2 high of charcoal, put some wood chips down. I've also got wet wood chips in there, and so far it's working. So let's hope we can get the temperature up now and let's start cooking. Please, if there's any advice, more than happy. This is my first time, I'm still playing with it. Thank you. Shut up, cat. Well, I took that stupid tin full of flakes off and I just stuck to doing that. It seems to be working. I know I'm opening it too much at the moment, but I haven't got a proper temperature gauge, so honestly I think it's around 250 to 300, so we will see. It's been 2 hours. That seems to be working alright, so I'm not impressed so far. It's only because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, that's the last time I'm going to look at it for at least 3 hours. Anyway, it's been 6 hours. I've actually left it alone for a few hours, so let's see how she goes. Oh, crapiola. Hey, that's actually working. Look at that. Ooh. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Oh, she's at 160. Now, my butcher said it's only a 2 kilo piece, 5 pounds, so he said to leave it in for 8 hours. That little piece of pork there, she's I think I'm overcooking that. I might take that out. I probably should have wrapped that. Anyway, so far so good. I'm more concerned about that piece, not that piece. So, had this little bit of pork belly now wrapped up for about half an hour. It's looking pretty good. I cooked it for 6 hours. It's only a little tiny piece. This had been in the brine at the butcher's, and it was supposed to be bacon. It was still got fat on it and whatnot, but let me see. I've got you on the wrong side of the bloody table. Let me fix that up. I'm right-handed. Okay, we're back. I got you around the right way this time. Let me zoom in on that a little bit. This is the first time smoking anything. Looks all cooked right through, but definitely it's supposed to be bacon. It's nice and pink and juicy. It's just a bit of pork belly. Well, it's not bacon now. Can you see that? It smells like bacon. Oh my god, that's good. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Just hold on a minute, I've got to let my mother taste this. Well, my mother said that tasted like smoked ham, and I would have to agree, and I think that'd be awesome on sandwiches. Oh my god. Oh, that is heaven. Oh well. Round one for Tony. I'll get back to you soon with the other bit of meat. As you can see, the temperature is jumping up and down between 283 and 285, and I just can't seem to get the temperature down on it. Mind you, this isn't exactly the best thermometer, so oh, bloody noisy. But anyway, it's been in there 7 hours now. It's looking pretty nice. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Saying 165. Pork wants to be at 180 from what the butcher tells me inside. 180 to 190. Not 100% sure. I mean, I've seen you guys do it at 140, 150 internal temperature, so I'm going to have to ask you guys again, what do you recommend? Mind you, that's been at a high temperature, and I just can't seem to get it down enough. And I'm thinking, maybe, do I block one or two of those holes up with some tin foil? So if I close that off anymore, it won't smoke. So any suggestions would be helpful. Yeah, looking pretty bloody nice. So and by the way, that last piece I showed you, the little pork belly, which was in brine for 24 hours. I'm not sure what kind of brine. The butcher just gave it to me to try out. Cooked that for 6 hours at that temperature at 285 roughly, so it's probably a little dried out. Probably shouldn't have done it that long, but it tastes nice and really nice. I'm going to cut that up and put it in some sandwiches, that's for sure. But well, actually I can't, because I don't eat bread anymore. I'll have to figure that one out. Maybe in some salad, yeah. But it's got a kick to it, because all I used was the zombie dust. Holy crap. But anyway, this is going to turn out to be a long video. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take that bit of meat out and I'm going to wrap it in tin foil, cook it the last hour or so in there. I don't know if it needs any more cooking, but you know, it's at 165. Do I take it out? Do I leave it? You guys tell me, so I know for next time. Thanks very much. Well, there we go. I've wrapped it. I've kept the thermometer in it. Again, I'll just give you a quick look. If it bloody focuses. Come on. God, stupid bloody focus. Focus, you bastard. Ah, yes, stupid. Maybe I've got it too far. 165. I really like this snake method. I haven't had to touch it at all. I think what I'll do to get the temperature down, instead of doing too wide and too high, I'll do one wide and two high, and I think that might bring the temperature down a bit. And I might coil it back on itself, but put maybe the same tin that's there, cut a piece off and put it in between so it doesn't ignite itself, and maybe it'll come back around. Maybe it lasts a whole 10 hours. I'm going to experiment with that next time. Anyway, let me know what you think, but I definitely like this steak method. That was brilliant. I didn't have to touch it. So I just got to get my temperatures right, because that's high, 285. I want it down to 225 from what I've all seen on your videos. So anyway, I'll get back at you in another hour or two. See you later. Quick update. Just a little quick update. Did I say that twice? She's at 180, 175, 180. Got a couple of little cabanas there. Yeah, I've had a couple of beers. And it's been in there 9 hours. Give it another half hour, an hour, and we'll be done. Hey guys, I'm back again. I just wanted to show you smoke chips I'm bought. It's all they had. So that's what I'm using. Now, we're done. It's been 9.5 hours. I don't know if you can see that, but she's at 185, 180 there, and I'm going to take it out. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to let it rest for an hour, and I'll get back to you then, and that'll be the last little bit. Sorry that the video is going to be so long. So I'll see you then. It is I, the Tone Star. Here's the pork neck or loin. It had been in the smoker for 7.5 hours. Then I wrapped it for 2 hours in this and cooked it. And I took it out and been sitting in the foil resting for about an hour now. Oh man, I can't find bloody tongs around here. Just gonna have to use my fingers, excuse. God damn, it's still hot. Anyway, she looks nice. I don't know if you can see much of that. Maybe I can zoom in a bit. Anyway, let me take a slice off this. I don't have very good knives, so it is a loin, so it's not as moist. But I have got the pink ribbon around it a bit. Ooh, well. Oh, shit, I need new knives. Just wants to fall apart. It's just... I think I made pulled pork. Oh God, what a mess. No, my mum says, let me try the other side. Maybe I can carve something off that. A mitigated disaster. Oh shit, it's hot. It's a loin, it's not a brisket, so it's a drier meat. But jeez, making an absolute mess of this. Look at the juices coming out of that though. I mean, it is. Let me try that. Oh my God. Can you see that at all? There's a pink smoke ribbon around that, I think. Definitely. Wow. Look, if I used a brisket, different cut of meat, probably would have been a lot better. Still very moist though. It is the neck. But look at this smoke ribbon right through it. Tastes like heaven. Oh God. Look, this is just all a learning curve for me. I've never done this sort of thing before. I think the temperatures were way too high. Oh, that's just... Oh my God. Oh. I should not be eating this. I've already eaten dinner. Anyway, I'm happy with it. For a first try, it's not bad. I got a lot more improving to do. Please comment me. Give me some advice. Different types of meat, cuts of meat would be appreciated. But I'm enjoying it anyway. Thank you. Tony out. Sorry about the long video.